New York Knicks.
Thanks so much.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
An outstanding first quarter for Derrick Rose. He had 11 points and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
They've got Kemba Walker. Andre Drummond is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Barrett in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
The 3, Barrett, counted from distance. Barrett's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
George passes to Leonard. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Bledsoe for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Bledsoe's got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jackson against Quickly, and slam dunk by James.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Bledsoe against Walker. It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break, New York. Outside Walker. And again, New York with the triple. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Quickly finds Barrett. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Walker for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Bledsoe outside. Bledsoe drawing the double team. Leonard passes to Ibaka. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Barrett. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
Rose against Jackson. Here's Toppin, and he goes in for the dunk.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal. First team foul.
Off the inbound. The rebound by Burks.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
A nice shot by Toppin.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's the New York Knicks with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Johnson, then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's man in a shooting guard. It's Johnson with a drive. Tries again. Here's Hartenstein. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The assist.
A little undersized at the four, but he can get off the ground.
Here's McBride. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
To the inside. Noel. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Doesn't go that time. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Gibson. Here's McBride. There's the three. The shot misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams. But we said this is a players' league for a while. And now we're really seeing it.
Ooh, poked away. Here's McBride, covered by Johnson. It's an even 3-on-3 break to end the run. No good, a bit long that time.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The drive by Rose, and that one's good. Rose has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Derrick Rose.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Pass to Johnson. He takes it in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct.
That's his first
It's one
personal.
thing to be close at the end. It's another
Clippers
to finish.
substitution.
And yeah, he
Justice
still was
Winslow.
moving at the point of contact.
For the Clippers, Winslow's checked in for Batum. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for man. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Winslow. Outside Johnson. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
As good a playmaker as he is a scorer, Winslow with great patience and great vision.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Fournier. Sinks it from distance.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were
That's his second
fantastic.
personal.
It was a true
Second team foul.
home court advantage.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there.
At the
And you know
line
the
for
whole
the
team
Clippers,
will get an energy boost
Luke
off a block like
Kennard.
that one.
At the line.
The first
2
one
shots.
falls.
You know, there's always going to be room in this league for guys like Luke Kennard. He can shoot, he can pass it, and he can put it on the floor.
Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you.
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For